Low G-Man. Let's start the game. Chapter 1, Scene 1. Iron Nail is the level. Alright, here's the hero, Low G-Man, wearing a blue jumpsuit. He freezes the robot enemies, as well as the alien creatures later on. Freezes them, stabs them with the spear. There's one of those flying robots. And this is one of the first weapon-carrying robots, the fireball carrier. Just taking a quick break to read from the Low G-Man, Low Gravity Man instruction manual. Page 8. Weapons. Besides the spear and EM, DP, LG-Man or Low G-Man can also capture some of the enemy's weapons, including a boomerang, a fireball, a wave, and bombs. Anytime you see an enemy shooting one of these weapons, destroy him, and an icon will appear. Grab the icon and you will acquire a small quantity of that weapon. So here are the 4 different weapons that you can collect from weapon-carrying enemies. The first being the boomerang. The second to the right is the wave. You'll see that later in the game. And the one that we're dealing with right now is the fireball, from the fireball-carrying robot, as well as later on we'll pick up a bomb weapon. Moving on to page 9. Each of the 4 special weapons has 3 power levels. At the higher power levels, the weapons will shoot in multiple directions. To power up the weapons, just capture more weapon icons. For example, capture 1 fireball icon and receive 3 shots at power level 1. Catch 3 more to receive 3 more shots at power level 2, and another 3 for level 3. Once a weapon is powered up, it will remain powered up, even if depleted of bullets. Even when you lose a life, you will retain all weapon levels and quantities. But if you lose all your lives and use quote-unquote continue to keep playing, your weapon levels and quantities will be reset to 0. Now we're going to return to our gameplay in just a few seconds, but I'm going to quickly go to page 10. We have weapon-carrying enemies. Here are some of the enemies which will yield their weapons when you destroy them. You will encounter many other different types as well. Now for the certain enemy we're dealing with right now, I believe it's either the Scorcher, Fireball Carrier here, or Burn Max, Fireball Carrier. They're both dangerous robots that shoot fireballs. On page 11. Now back to our gameplay. So let's get up there, get up in that. Oh, watch out! Don't get shot. And there's a spear extender. I'll make my spear longer. Sounds a little suggestive. Our life is basically 3.5 units of life. We're doing good so far. Now we have a vehicle now that can shoot machine gun fire. Page 16 from the manual. The section is vehicles. Some of the enemy robots will be riding in vehicles, and some of these vehicles can be captured. The vehicles which can be captured are the Walker, Spider, and Hover. To capture a vehicle, first freeze it with the EMDP, then jump on it and stab the robot driver. Now you are in control of the vehicle. You will keep the vehicle as long as the vehicle fuel lasts. Brackets VEF on the status bar. While you are in the vehicle, you are invincible. If you are hit, you will take no damage, but your vehicle will take damage and lose 5 vehicle fuel points. However, if you catch the red medicine when driving a vehicle, you will still lose a half a life bar section. When your vehicle runs out of fuel, it will blow up. But this will not damage you. You can exit the vehicle before the VEF runs out. Simply press quote-unquote select. Moving on to page 17 of this section, we're dealing with the walker vehicle. The walker's weapon is a machine gun sweep. It will shoot a stream of bullets with each A button press. The bullets are unlimited. If you touch an enemy or a bullet while in the walker, your vehicle will be damaged. Brackets, lose 5 fuel points. Now back to the gameplay. And can jump very high as well. So I missed that weapon there, the fireball weapon. Now our first boss of the level for scene 1, chapter 1. And we're going to pick up our fireball. Select the fireball from the menu. On page 23 of the instruction manual, we have the boss enemy section. Section 1-1, ROBOCRANE. This quote-unquote destruction worker is an easy target once you stop the crane. Back to the gameplay. And what we need to do now is we need to shoot the crane first. Destroy the crane first, Slow G-Man. Then stab the robot pilot of the crane. Boom! First boss is defeated.
Hi, this is Jeremy from Video Gamers Oasis speaking. Thanks so much for watching to the end of this video. Please subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified of future videos. I do a lot of retro and retro-style video game walkthroughs on this channel. Make sure to watch all of my videos on this playlist. And don't forget to like this video and leave your feedback. Your comments are important to me. Thanks.